Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to what I think is episode 13 of Warcraft 3. Will it be unlucky? We are about to find out. We do have ourselves... Oh, we are being attacked again. Let's get over here. It's not the flyers this time. Let's get everybody in over here. Now you shouldn't be gathering wood there. You should be gathering wood over here. They do have a siege unit, which is not good. We can't... Right, that gyrocopter's taking a lot of damage there. We did manage to clear out, though. Let's get you guys moved back into the middle. You are supposed to be going up there to help these guys. We could do with a spare peasant, so let's work on that. Right, how are things going over here? They've still got that building, but it's not daylight, which means we don't have the range to hit it. So we'll just keep everybody close by here. Let's bring that gyrocopter back a little bit. We do have another mortar team heading up though, which will be fantastic.
Kick down, Sparky.
Have we got everybody in there? I think that's the right amount of units. So, did we have that extra peasant? Yes, we do. Go and repair that first. And then we'll go and repair that building. So... where's the old lumber mill? That's the old lumber mill, isn't it? I think we're just going to go ahead. Can we get rid of it? I don't think we can, actually. Doesn't seem to be any option to remove it, so we'll just leave it there like so. So you guys are working on this. We hopefully won't need too much more lumber. Be nice if daylight comes around again. It'll make life a lot easier for us. Now, we could go ahead and have a bit of an explore out. I think we might do, actually. I think we'll take... Arthur's team and go and have a look out around here, and you can go and repair that. So we're waiting for daylight to come, basically, so we can finish that other undead camp out. But let's go ahead and see what's around. I mean, we're expecting to find some secrets and stuff, right? Oh, this looks interesting. Let's go and attack these guys here. As soon as they wake up, we'll attack move on the ground, because the attack move on the ground will mean that the priest can heal. I was going to say, I did tell you to heal there, Arthur, so I don't know what you were doing. That hurt, whatever it was. Did you drop anything? Doesn't look like you did.
A sound plan.
Oh, no, it's come back to life again. That was unexpected.
Justice has come.
Well, you learn something new every day. Maradin, what are your skills? Oh, I haven't even looked at Maradin's skills yet. I should do that, really. And Gauntlets of Ogre Strength. Well, let's give those to... actually, yeah, Maradin can have those. So, Maradin, what can you do? You can throw a magical hammer at a target, dealing damage. You can slam the ground, so that's an AoE. And a 20% chance... So you've got a bash as well. Okay, cool.
Is there danger?
Well, it is morning again. So let's bring this army back to the base, so that we can use them if need be. Let's keep you guys down here, and we're going to use the mortar teams. Is that both of the mortar teams? No, he's doing it automatically. I didn't even have to tell him to do that. That should go down quite quickly. I don't think they've got any units down here that can really respond to it. So we'll try and get that down as fast as possible. And that's gone down already. And they do still have that Nerubian over here. So I do want to be careful of that. I can't remember if this building can attack or not. Right, you are now trying to attack me. Right, they are trying to... retaliate.
Without delay.
That building cannot attack, so we are fine there. Now that thing can still attack us, so we do have to be careful of that. But sure, let's go ahead and get this taken down. We did have a priest, or we do still have a priest. He's just not healing for some reason. Just sort of stand him in the middle, then he'll heal automatically. So that's that down.
Show us a target.
Now if we can just take that out. Where's the other one of you? There you go. So you attack that. They might have more over here actually, but I'm not too bothered about that. We'll move in and go and help out the other camp as soon as we can. That's going to go down in no time.
Do you require aid?
Right, we kind of expected this to be going on. Let's get over here, because of course they do have these annoying ranged units. So, Maradin, if you go ahead and... oh, well, that was easy enough.
The light is my strength.
Let's get you down there. We do have a spare peasant, so let's get that repaired.
Hotshot.
Let's go and have a look over here, just in case they do have any more things we can take out. No, I think we've got it cleared. Okay, well, I don't want to venture too far. Let's go ahead and make sure we complete the secondary quest.
Again, it's up to the elves.
So I guess we've just got to move in over here. And look at that, Dwarven Expedition.
It's about time.
Got high upkeep now. So all of these guys are now ours.
What a good idea.
We can build steam tanks from the workshop. Excellent.
Show us a target.
Let's get all of you guys together. You can be group 3. You can move in there as well. Let's get you a spare peasant. And we can repair that tower. We've got quite a bit of gold coming from that, so it was worth getting for the extra gold mine.
Help me. Help you.
So let's move you guys back over here to help defend.
Ready to work.
Um,
I'm here to
let's
help.
go back to our main base for the time being. Have we got all of the upgrades? We've got all of the lumber mill ones. We've got all of those. We could still do with these. So let's go ahead and get all of the things that we can get.
I stand for the light.
Now then, do we want to continue to explore out any further? Where haven't we been? We go up there. That kind of leads us to pretty much where we can already see with our number 2 group. So we might as well move the number 2 group
About
in.
time. What a good
There's going to be night time soon, which isn't ideal, but... So, what is our quest? That wasn't the button I wanted. What is our quest now? Mal'Ganis. Mal'Ganis' citadel lies somewhere within the Arctic wastes of Northrend. You must discover his remote lair and crush his standing forces. Okay, well,
This better be good.
we'll do what we
What
can.
a good idea. If you insist.
So, there we go. It is
Once
night
again,
time.
It's up to the elves. What a good idea.
That has to be where Mal'Ganis is hiding. I want that base leveled.
Well, so do I, but I'm also feeling that there's more stuff on the map that we might want to have a look at before we do that.
It's about time.
So, let's just go past it. No, we're just going back round in circles. There's probably something over here. But I don't know how... It looks like it could be just water. But there might be an island or something. Do you know what? Let's be cheeky. Let's move these guys here.
Once again,
Let's just take the gyrocopter and have a look. Because the thing is, the gyrocopter can... It's a flying unit. It can reach places that other units can't.
They'll never hear me coming.
At least I assume it can.
Research complete. What? Over there?
No, it very much just looks like it is just water. There's our ships. What about this area here?
Approaching the sound barrier.
Kind of already been over in this direction. Yeah, not seeing an awful lot. Let's get you back with that group then. Let's just quickly borrow this gyrocopter. Because I'd just like to have a look down in this corner where we haven't seen.
What? Over there? Our town is under siege.
We're being attacked over here.
You made the right choice. On.
You want to be repairing that as quickly as you can. You're probably going to get targeted by these flyers, to be honest, but... hopefully you can keep it up. I was just about to say that I was going to grab this group and use this group to help with the attack, but I'm glad I didn't now. So did you find anything? No, doesn't look like there's anything over there for you. Right, you go and get back with your group.
Never hear me coming.
Maradin has an upgrade. Learn Avatar. When Avatar is activated, it gives Manting King 5 bonus armor, 500 bonus hit points. That could be useful. Let's go ahead and give you that then. Right, number 2. Not number 3. Number 2. We probably want to get those... Do you know what? I'm going to borrow the steam tank. The steam tank is going to be part of this group. And we'll take one of the footmen, because I think we've got a full group here. Yeah. So we'll take one of the footmen and send you back. It's just because you can only bandbox a group of a maximum group of 12, which is a little bit weird, but fair enough. So you can go ahead and repair that, and then when you've repaired that, you can go and repair that gyrocopter as well. So, you guys, 12 units, all group 2. You guys are all group 3. Right, group 2, let's start moving in. Start taking some... It's nearly daytime, of course. And this is what we want. We want to wait until daytime, because we want to be able to snipe these buildings from a distance. Now then, can we upgrade the armor anymore? Yes, we can. And we can also get... we can get more damage from our... gunman, or rifleman, which we probably want to do because it is going to be a case of having to deal with a lot of those flyers, I think. But we should be able to get in and take this relatively quickly. As soon as daylight comes, and we've actually got the ability to get in here. I don't know how many units they're going to have. Right, okay, let's start moving in. So, let's stay over here a second. That is a building that we can take out. So, we want our mortars to attack... They are dead, hopefully. Now then, what do the tanks do? The tanks are ranged. Okay, now we've got units coming in. So, let's just back out a little bit. Let's just lure them away from the base's defences. And let's just go and start attacking some of these units. We do have a priest here, so I should be using ground attack, so that the priest hopefully keeps healing. Not too sure how good of a job he's going to do, but... looks like we might be losing a gunman here if we're not careful. The sorcerer is backing off. Another guy coming in. Come on, priest. Do your job. Do your healing. They're sending a lot of units in, but again, we need to sort of back off. We don't want them to...
Without delay.
Ground attack we want. I don't want them to kill units if I can avoid it. But they have a lot of units to send at me, don't they? Okay, we did lose a unit there. That was unfortunate. Let's let the priest do a little bit more healing. They're still sending units, but I think... Oh. I think overall they're losing more units than I am, so that's kind of a good thing. We did lose a couple more there, though.
Once again, it's up to the elves.
Right, what we're going to do then is we're going to bring Group 1 down here to help out. And we are going to produce a few more riflemen. Because the riflemen will be able to take down any of the flyers that start coming in. Priest is getting some healing done, so before they get too much time or a chance to repair stuff, let's go and try and take that down again, which we have done.
Do you require aid, human?
Right, here we go. They've got more stuff coming in. Let's just get these guys back down here.
Once again, it's up to the elves.
Research complete. I stand.
Let's go in with Group 1. Right, Group 3. How are we doing over here? Looks like these things will go down. Yeah, they've got that under control. They don't have a priest over here, though, which they really should do. Let's go ahead and get one priest so that we can send up there. Right, Arthur's team. You are going to stay there for now. And we're at the max upkeep limit. It's unfortunate, but not too big of a problem. Obviously, we're trying to path around here now. We've got units kind of in the way of each other, which is a little bit unfortunate. Right, let's see, guys, see if we can take that other one down now. I want my mortars. Oh, they're both there. Good. They're automatically within range. If we can take that thing out, I think it'll stop them producing the flying units, which might be nice. Right, you're out. Yeah, do go for that. Don't wait for me, by all means.
Do you require aid, human?
You're just going to straight up attack that guy. That's also fine. Good. It's nice that the mortars actually don't need much direction here. They're close enough. Well, one of them is. The other one needs a bit of direction. Yeah, I don't like these flyers. If we, I think that's the flying thing. I'm just going based on what buildings look like in World of Warcraft. So that looks like a. Can never remember. I've never played Horde. Well, I briefly played Horde in World of Warcraft. I mainly played Alliance. So I'm really struggling to remember what these flying bat rider things were called. But I've got a feeling that that's the roost. Yeah, guys, don't get close to stuff. That's dumb as balls. Let's take this out first. So mortars work on that. There's quite a lot of nasty buildings in here. We'd like them all down, ideally. Let's get Arthur's team to move in a little bit closer as a quick backup. Right, you guys move down to here. Mortars. It's now night time, of course, so that's causing a bit of a problem. Well, do you know what, then? If you're just going to go ham on a biscuit, you might as well just get it down quick so you take as little damage as possible. You're going for the mortars. Back off, guys, because you're getting attacked over here where you really shouldn't be.
About time. Once again, it's up to the elves. What a good idea.
So we might just back off and wait for daytime to come. Did we not manage to get that priest at all? No, we do have a priest. So you go up here and heal these guys up. Just in case they send over any more flyers.
Help me, help you.
I really don't want to have to wait until daylight. I'm sure we can hit some of these buildings.
Once again, it's up to the elves.
Just don't get too close. You can probably hit that, right? Yeah, okay. Where's my other... there you are. Now they're going to send this guy in. Right, we're almost lost our gold mine. If you could not stand there... No, don't run towards... Why would you run towards it? Why? No. No.
What a good idea.
Why would you run towards stuff? Just stop it. Right, let's get everybody down here. Stop being morons. Okay, so we should be able to outrange that, right? There we go. This will be a lot easier in daylight when we have a better field of vision. There's one down. Okay, so let's move the whole team down here. That's the whole team.
What a good idea.
It makes me laugh that sometimes they do move and sometimes they don't move. Right, attack that thing, whatever it is. And the other one. These mortar teams are like, they're really, really strong. There's still quite a few buildings that we need to take out, but I'm more worried about these buildings here. These are the things that can shoot at me. These things hurt. So I really want to take those out from a distance. Okay, you've lost another building. Now, what about that thing? Can we outrange that? Looks like we can. Now, I'm not seeing too much from them. Oh, no, you're too close. No. Back up. See, sometimes they just instinctively wander too close. Right, priest's healing him up, which is good. If we get this out, we can sort of sneak in around the back a lot easier. This is really good now. Let's get Arthur's team up here. You're attacking that automatically, and you're attacking that guy. Fantastic. We're just going to auto take out some of the stuff now. I'm actually attacking several buildings at once. I would prefer it if you focused on one at a time, but...
Our forces are under attack. Hello.
No, that's because you guys have just decided to run it. Do you know what? Just yeah, YOLO it. Can't repair the gyrocopter, unfortunately. But you can YOLO that. that's going to go down quick. What we can do is repair that, though. Oh, heal him, even. Again, just be careful how far forward you go, because there are still these buildings around that can shoot. Attack that, if you wouldn't mind. We lost one of our gold mines. Don't you attack it, though. That's not kind of not what I was getting at. Oh, it's because of you, is it? I see. It's my mortars that I don't want to lose. You guys, well, not all of you. I just wanted the mortars to attack it, really. I guess we can take it down that quick. It won't matter, really. There we go. There's their gold mine down. That's going to put a bit of a downer on their day. Right, you go and attack that, and you. Now, we've gone a little bit over the 20-minute mark, but I'm guessing the mission is very, very close to finished. So we are going to carry on until we finish this one. And, yeah, it's taken about an hour, but I think overall things are going quite well. As soon as that's down, which is now, we'll just sort of focus fire on this building. And then see what we have to do then. Should be the end of the mission, I'm kind of thinking. Mission completed.
All right, Muradin. What were you doing up here anyway?
Well, lad, there's an ancient waygate that lies somewhere in this glacial wasteland. Supposedly it transports you to a hidden vault where a rune blade named Frostmourne is held. We came here to recover Frostmourne, but the closer we came to finding the waygate, the more undead we encountered.
Prince Arthas, we haven't found any trace of Mal'Ganis.
No matter. He can't hide from me forever. Captain, I want you to establish this site as our primary base.
Yes, my lord.
Excellent. So that'll be, is it Vanguard Keep or something like that? So let's have a look how we did there. So yeah, two lots of I guess there was the one base that was near Muradin's camp, was the green one. I think, was it? No, that must have been the purple one. Either way, we completely and utterly obliterated that. 59 minutes, not too bad. I was taking my time with it, but I'm happy with the result. Didn't even lose that many units on that, actually. I think there's a couple of peasants and I think one gyrocopter and a handful of footmen, but that wasn't as bad as I thought, actually. I pretty enjoyed that one. I was expecting that to be a lot harder than it was. I think the fact that I was given the opportunity to take my time, we weren't ever really attacked too hard. You know, the AI didn't send armies down to bother us all that often, and when it did, they were nice and bite-sized and easily manageable. And I had a good mix of units. Now that I'm starting to learn the controls, you know, little tips, bits and pieces that would have been useful to learn in the tutorial, like, for example, you know, if you've got a priest selected as part of the group and you right-click to attack, the priest will attack. But if you tell them to attack the ground or to do what is basically a move attack, the priest will automatically heal the nearby units. So just these little things that the tutorial really should explain but never does. But I am happy with how that turned out. So thanks again for watching, guys. Hope you are still enjoying Warcraft 3 when we come back next time. I think there's still 1 or 2 chapters left of the human campaign, but there are a lot more missions. There's the human campaign, there's the undead campaign, there's an orc campaign, and there's the night elf campaign, and then we've got the expansion to do, which I think is another 2 campaigns. So we've still got quite a lot of this game to go through. So I really do hope that you are still enjoying it. I will see you on the next video, and until then, goodbye for now.